Willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge von LA Noir. So, weiter geht's. Wir sind in dieser Blumenbar angekommen.
Sir, Mr. Cohen's table is this way.
He's only a writer, so he can't really help me.
God damn it all, I asked them to hold the mayo.
That's one heck of a Sunday.
Ja, ziemlich nobler Laden, ne?
LAPD. We have some questions.
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy. I see you brought Iga Beaver along. Hope he's not going to put the shakes on me again.
Cole Phelps. Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy. Haven't I always said what a funny guy Roy is? And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy, or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need my lawyer?
Ah ja, das sind zwei dicke, fette Brocken, ne? Finkelsteins Drogenring. Finkelstein? Meyer Harris Cohen. Bekannter Verbrecherboss. Wer war denn jetzt nochmal der Finkelstein?
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Das stimmt schon mal nicht. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich ihm nachweisen kann, dass er was weiß, oder? Und ich gucke mir nochmal die Fragestellung an. Der Koldrick war auf dem Schiff. Ja, ich will das lieber nochmal durchgehen. Möchte keine Fehler machen. Also der Cohen ist einer, der die Drogen kontrolliert. Ja, diese Liste könnte vielleicht ein Hinweis sein, aber die kann ich jetzt nicht mehr einsehen. Ich werde es mal anzweifeln.
So I'm supposed to believe that you don't know what happened to the rest of the shipment?
Lenny, God rest his soul, was a moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about that, so count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Was ein arroganter Hund.
We believe there's a link between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Natürlich sagt er nicht die Wahrheit. Ist nur die Frage, ob wir es ihm beweisen können, und das können wir, glaube ich, nicht.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you. Hey, you boys want some lunch? How about a drink?
We'll take a rain check on that. Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad with people dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Detective, GPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Ach du Scheiße.
Guy gave his wife a tag.
Man hat keine Ruhe, ne?
Mouthpiece for during case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
establish a perimeter and stand by for further. Any other units to respond. Code 3 identified.
Scheint ja eine ziemlich große Sache zu sein, naja.
Unit 19 Adam, PD officer at 5920 Fountain Avenue. Assist Unit 49 William transporting an injured citizen. 19 Adam Avenue. Code 3.
Scheiße, ja, die haben dicke Kanonen, ne? Hat keinen Zweck, mit der Pistole kriege ich den nicht weg. Nein, ich will das nicht überspringen. Krieg den da nicht weg? Nein, ich will das nicht überspringen. Meine Fresse! Hat er eine Panzerfaust? Ach, jetzt habe ich aus Versehen überspringen genommen. Scheiße, wollte ich nicht. Ah, blöd. Falsche Taste gedrückt. Ja, die Schießereien sind mit Gamepad aber auch so eine Sache. Nein. Da haben wir es.
Phone number and restaurant table.
So, haben wir hier noch was? Das sind nur Magazine. Ist wohl nichts von Belang. Nein. Ach, das ist
One of the BARs.
wieder so ein Armeegewehr, ne? Also sollten wir doch noch die Seriennummer überprüfen. So, das war's.
60.
I know that guy. Felix Alvaro.
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and start treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
You hear anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Oh je, meneer. Ein Eintracht CL 234 Tisch 3.
You still there, Phelps?
Moment. Felix Alvaro. Sein Name war auf den Schiffspapieren. Ja, er hat es ja nicht abgestritten, ne, dass er auf dem Schiff war.
Has the light gone off?
Ich glaube nicht, dass ich da irgendwas beweisen kann. Ah, hier. Ist das jetzt ein Beweis? Das ist ja die Frage, ne? Notizbuch mit Details zum Anschlag auf Alvaro. Aber das hat jetzt nichts mit der Vernehmung auf dem Schiff zu tun.
You still there, Phelps? Has the light gone off?
Tu es mal anzweifeln.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for the medical examiner to scrape Eddie McGoldrick's brains off the bar. You want to tell me anything about that?
I heard that Eddie came into some money. Too bad he didn't keep a low profile. It was a tough break to get through Okinawa and then have to buy it back home.
Motiv für Schießerei, ja, jetzt könnte
Who's
das...
shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
Ja, ich glaube jetzt
The
kann...
dead guy on the roof works for Mickey Cohen. Why would Cohen want you dead?
Man, I don't know anything about Mickey Cohen or any of those gangsters.
Tisch 3.
You still there, Phelps? Has the light gone off?
Ich glaube, es ist falsch, aber ich nehme es trotzdem mal.
Your name was in the sniper's notebook. Level with me, Felix.
Cohen thinks because we were on the boat, we have the morphine. Courtney's meeting those guys to sort it out.
Courtney Sheldon?
Yeah. You remember Sheldon, don't you, Cole?
We'll be in touch, Felix.
You heard
Was
that
war
Jack is in
richtig.
LA?
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
Pretty cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
Not for a minute.
So, wir müssen telefonieren. Telefon ist da hinten.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack Kelso.
Just a second. Jack Kelso, apartment 4, 1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thanks, ma'am.
Ja, der Kelso, ne, der ist auch schon öfters aufgetaucht, ohne dass wir Näheres über ihn erfahren haben. So. Fahren wir da auch gleich mal hin. Ah, ich ärgere mich gerade, dass ich die Schießerei abgebrochen habe. Normalerweise schrecke ich vor sowas nicht zurück. Ich schätze mal, ich hätte
Jack was a company sergeant. He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
National news from Washington.
Won't work. He's a tough customer.
Boxing's on the card at St. Helena's Gym in the Bronx tonight. Golden Gloves Boxing. First round bouts in the sub-novice lightweight class, and it's strictly standing room only. Matteo Straponi takes the measure of Tony Perillo. For the time being, that is. Tony gets in a lick or two and seems to be able to absorb all that Matteo can dish out, which is plenty. But you can't tell about these amateurs. It's nip and tuck, hit or miss. And now it's Tony who finally gets a
Ja, es macht sich immer mehr bemerkbar, dass sie irgendwie alle miteinander verbunden sind, ne, über den Krieg in Okinawa.
Up they come and at it they go again, but it's about all over for Mateos Rapoli. Next we have Tony Marino and Harold Lawrence. Same class, same vim and vigor. The youngster was game, but he was up against a couple of fists that packed a discouraging wallop, and the ref says that's all.
KTI is a member of the American Century Broadcasting Network.
Dann gucken wir doch mal, wer dieser Kelso ist. Er wohnt auf jeden Fall schon mal nicht schlecht.
This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
How have you been, Jack?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Die kennen sich also auch. So, ehemaliger Marine- und Offiziersschulabbrecher. Morphium aus dem Armeevorrat.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Er war also auf dem Schiff. Ja, ich glaube, das stimmt nicht. Der ist da irgendwie mit drin, wenn auch nicht direkt als Verbrecher. Das könnte aber ein Beweis sein, ne? Weil er da drin steht. Verbindung der Rückkehrer.
You okay, Phelps? Standing around, doing nothing? You look shell-shocked.
Gut Ding braucht Weil, ne? Er war auf dem Schiff, ich nehme das mal als Beweis.
Jack, you know about the morphine. You weren't involved, but you know who is.
You can't prove what I know and what I don't know, Cole. This is going nowhere.
Ich weiß nicht, ob es ein Beweis ist. Bin mir mal wieder sehr unsicher, aber ich nehm's mal.
I'm done with this.
Es war kein Beweis, scheiße. Ex-Marine McGoldrick.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Ja, das glaube ich ihm mal.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
Did you know, Mr. Rakowski? Yeah, okay. You trying to sit me down? You left at midnight, correct?
Nee, ich glaube nicht, dass er lügt.
I saw Felix Alvaro today.
Good. How was he?
A little pale. One of Mickey Cohen's goons had emptied about 60 BAR rounds into the bus he was driving. A public bus, in the middle of Hollywood. Are you going to tell me what's going on? Or do more innocent people have to die?
Yeah, and what's in it for you, Cole? Newspapers? More glory? Another promotion? Another medal at the expense of men who fought for their country? Count me out.
Aber ich glaube, das läuft nicht gut.
What do you know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Nee, das glaube ich ihm nicht. Ja, was ich jetzt nicht weiß, ist, ob der in dieser 6. Division war. Ich gehe aber mal einfach davon aus.
I don't believe you, Jack. You were there. You were either involved or you know who is.
You calling me a liar, Cole? I hope you have something to back that up. I won't let you hide behind your rank any longer.
Ja, ich weiß es nicht. Das läuft jetzt gar nicht gut.
You can tick me off your little list. I'm not involved.
Scheiße.
Jack, we just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Oh Mann.
How many more friends of yours are going to get plugged?
Es geht ja richtig zur Sache.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
You go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Ja, vielleicht hätten wir aus dem sowieso nichts rausgekriegt.
Walked up and shot the man. Two of them officers, they went that way.
Go on, get after him.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole. Get in close. Steer him off the tar. I'll try for the tires. Keep your foot down. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out.
Ja, was bringt uns das jetzt, wenn die tot sind? War das nicht der Typ, mit dem wir in dem Club da gesprochen haben? Der Drogenboss? So viele Namen. Sind wohl alle die, die sie erledigen wollen, ne? Kelso ist auch dabei.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Es wird verzwickt. Ja, Phelps steht jedenfalls nicht drauf.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
Nee, es war doch nur ein kleiner Angestellter.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Und wieder mal eins von den Gewehren, ne? Die hauen auch richtig rein, wenn man mit denen Stress kriegt. Ne, den müssen wir nicht untersuchen. Was haben wir hier? Skandal im LAPD.
We have to look at damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brent Allen to bring down the whole administration.
We've got to put a lid on the press. Can't someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Ach, guck mal an.
District Attorney.
Who is this guy? And what does he want, Boral?
The name's Roy Earl, detective, administrative vice.
Aren't you one of the clowns that got us into this mess?
Oh, I think that the orders regarding Brenda come down, not up, Mayor. I have a human interest story. It involves a certain LAPD cop, a hero from the war, who has let his beautiful wife and kids down, who has betrayed America for a German junkie whore, who has abandoned his pledge to the LAPD and his commitment to the public we all serve. Could be all over the papers by tomorrow, and you would be off the hook.
So what do you want in return, Roy?
Boah, was ein Schwein. Was für ein Schwein. Tja, was soll man dazu sagen, ne? Weiß Cole jetzt Bescheid, ne, mit wem das zu tun hat? Oder weiß er das nicht? Ich weiß es nicht so recht. Ja, es werden sich hier einige Untiefen auftun, habe ich so das Gefühl. Na gut, ich werde an der Stelle die Folge mal beenden. Wie es dann weitergeht, dann das sehen wir in der nächsten Folge. Es wird auf jeden Fall spannend. Ja, bis dahin sage ich einfach mal, gehabt euch wohl und tschüss.